conflict. Then enter Trump, taking his protectionist America First policy ideals combined with his obsession with Hunter Biden's laptop and the Biden family involvement with Ukrainian businesses. You have the infamous perfect phone call, as Trump called it, with Zelensky in 2019, in which Trump tried to condition aid to Ukraine on Zelensky agreeing to dig up dirt on Joe Biden ahead of the 2020 election. It's a phone call for which Trump eventually got impeached a second time. So there is history there of Trump seeing Ukraine as a bargaining chip to get what he wants.
Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. How much money is the U.S. going to put into the fund that is being created today, and how does this provide long-term security for Ukraine?
Well, we don't know exactly how much because we're going to be putting some money in a fund that we're going to get from the raw earth that we're going to be taking and sharing in terms of revenue. So it's going to be a lot of money will be made from the sale and from the use of raw earth. And as you know, our country doesn't have much raw earth. We have a lot of oil and gas, but we don't have a lot of the raw earth. And what we do have is protected by the environmentalists, but that can be unprotected, but still it's not very much. They have among the best in the world in terms of raw earth. So we're going to be using that, using it for all of the things we do, including AI and including weapons and the military, and it's really going to very much satisfy our needs. So it's something that just worked out really well. We have a lot of oil and we have a lot of gas, we have a lot, but we don't have raw earth. So this has just about every component of the raw earth that we need for computers, for all of the things we do.
At the same time as all of this, Trump has grown ever cozier with Russia, and I think it's important to take a moment here to recognize Trump's relationship with Russia because it's been going on for a long, long time, like since the 80s, since before the end of the Cold War. An ex-KGB spy has recently made the allegation that Trump was recruited as a Russian spy when he visited the country with his first wife in 1987. That's not been officially verified and may not be true, but that sensationalist story that he was a spy with a code name and everything distracts from the fact that he has long ties to Putin and to Russia in a way that should be incredibly concerning. Trump, ever convinced of his business prowess, took offense to Zelensky insinuating that Putin wouldn't stick to his word if Trump made the deal. And the U.S. has given so much to Ukraine that actually these minerals were just repayment for that past aid, as though foreign military aid to our allies is a business transaction and a loan with interest and repayment terms. It's giving Sopranos, it's giving Loan Shark, it's giving I gave you something and now I own you vibes that are very much not in line with how we've ever done diplomacy with our allies. Zelensky warned that the U.S. would also feel the consequences if Russia's power and aggression continued to grow. It was actually JD who escalated things by admonishing Zelensky